Hey everybody, it's Diana, and I'm here to do an Amazon wig haul of all my Amazon wigs that I have purchased over a couple years now. I actually do have my very first wig. I'm not going to be trying it on today, but Amazon has been the OG for me since I was a little girl. At the ripe age of 16, I think I got my first wig. I do have it here with me. I am not going to be trying it on today though. As you can see, it is very matted, but I do appreciate that Amazon has come such a long way since 13 years ago when I did purchase this first wig. I originally purchased wigs because I love cosplay, and then it just became something where it's like, hey, I kind of like the idea of being able to change up my hair whenever I want and kind of be a different person whenever I feel like it. So I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite and maybe not so favorite wigs that I have now and my little collection that I have with me. I do have about 11 wigs that I'm going to be sharing with you today, and all of the links to the wigs will be in the description box below. And I'm back, and she's on. She's big, she's luscious. This one was my very first and only lace front wig. I tend to stray away from lace front wigs because I just don't know how to install them. This has no got to be glued, nothing like that on it. It is just cut and then I put it on as is. But I have like such a love-hate relationship with this wig. Love the curls, love the color. I think it's just really pretty. I would probably like fluff out the curls a little bit if I were to wear this out, but I just don't know what to do with it. I would honestly not know what to do with this wig or where to wear it. So I just haven't. And again, because I just haven't learned how to install a lace front wig or practiced it. I am not an expert at all when it comes to wigs. Would I like to become one? Maybe in the future. I don't know. I don't know what may happen with this beautiful life. But this is what it is. And yeah, I bought this back in, I think, like 2018. It's 2024 now. She's been around for 6 years. She still looks pretty good. I think maybe I'll take her to the Renaissance Fair and try to wear something cute with it. I don't know. To this year, I was planning on kind of like doing something up and something crazy with my outfit if I do wind up going, which I really want to do. But yeah, I've been kind of like steering towards wearing wigs that I can kind of wear on a daily basis, or focusing on some that I have a purpose of purchasing the wig specifically for a costume. So if it's not specifically for a costume, or if it's not to like kind of be like an avatar and just like wear something crazy, I'm not going to purchase it. Or if it's not for something that every day I haven't purchased it. But I love this wig. I have, again, a love-hate relationship for it. I really like it. I'll figure out how to really install a lace front eventually. But she's big, she's curly, she's luscious. She gets tangled a lot. I feel like the more I fluff it, the funner it is. Woo. But yeah, I'll figure out someday what to do with it. Shall we go on to the next one? Yes, we shall. I don't know if you can tell, but there is a bit of a theme with the light colored wigs. I really love a good white wig. Love it. I just think that they're so versatile, especially when it comes to characters I could do. I purchased this one for the Renaissance Fair back in 2021, and I had a blast. I dressed up as like a high elf queen, ethereal elf queen, and I loved it because I had like these ears on me that were like bejeweled, and then I had I braided some of this and I like pinned it back and whatnot. And a lot of people did mistake me for Daenerys Targaryen, which was perfectly fine. At the Renaissance Fair, I went, I did my character, just role played a little bit. It was a lot of fun. But I do have a special place in my heart for this wig just because of how versatile it is, and for any color white wig, just because of the versatility of them and the amount of characters, especially fantasy characters, that I can portray. This one was very much on the low end of how much it cost, which is perfect. I like to purchase things on a budget. But yeah, I actually wound up straightening this wig right before this video because it was a little bit wavy from when I had styled it last. It does go all the way down to my waist. I'm fairly short. I'm 5'2", so that's not that's not very much. If you're a bit taller, it's most likely going to be taller on you or shorter on you. It does have some shorter pieces. I'm not sure if I cut those myself or if that's just how the wig came. Oh, I think that's how the wig came. But you can usually use those bits to kind of like hide your real hair if you were to do like up, you know, like I said, did this with my hair. If you were to do something like that with it, that's a really easy way to kind of hide your real hair if it's sticking out from your wig cap. But I really love this wig. I love how it feels. I love how it looks. The only quarrel I have with it is that it does get tangled really easily. So when I usually go out, say to a convention, or if I were to go to the Ren Fair or just wear this out just because I feel like I'm wearing a white wig that day, I will carry my handy dandy brush and make sure I brush out those tangles, which after straightening it, it does become a lot easier to brush them through. As you can see, it's brushing through like butter. But yeah, I don't know. Usually when I put these on, I just don't want to take them off, and I'm kind of dreading wanting to take this or having to take this one off. But alas, I will need to show you the next one. Show you from the back. This is what it looks like. I do tend to take my bun and kind of like create like a flat bun against the back, kind of trying to like hide it a bit, but the hair is parted, so you're most likely going to see it. If I were to turn, that is what it looks like. And that's it for this wig. Shall we go to the next one? And I'm back. I had a really good food break, and now I am in the next wig. This wig, I don't particularly like. I would not wear this on a regular day. This is an old lady wig, or it's supposed to be one. It was specifically for, or it is specifically for, a cosplay I am doing for Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle. After she cuts her hair and she becomes young, I'm going to be playing her character. So I purchased this. Thought it'd be cute take on her hair because it's straight, and I thought, oh, maybe I should like do like a curly wig or whatnot. I don't know. I thought it was just cute. And it would look cute with like pictures or to do the video with, so I purchased this one. It's serving its purpose. It is what it is. It's doing its thing. I do have to fluff it out a bit when I wear it. The curls take pretty nicely, or they are pretty nice. It's a pretty full wig. This is the most recent one I did purchase, and I am also planning to get some more soon to add to my collection. But yeah, there's this one. I like the bangs on it. I do have this one a little bit more higher, or I rest it a little higher on my head, just because the bangs are so long, and I have a pretty small head and pretty small forehead, so you know, I just want to make sure that I can still see if I'm wearing it. You can see I'm blinking a lot. It's just because the hairs are kind of poking me a bit. I tried to like sweep it a little bit over to the side, but that's why this is another wig. It's short. It's a nice gray wig, a nice silverish gray wig that I purchased for a cosplay. Let's check the next one out, shall we? All right, this is going to be the last light or white wig that I own. This one was a wild card for sure. I don't know why I purchased this one. I just purchased it for the heck of it. I thought it was wild. I was like, oh my god, maybe I can like make myself a gnome or something like that, or like a wild forest fairy with this. I don't know, but I do have a couple videos here on YouTube or out on social media where I did use this one, and I also kind of like draped a veil over it the last time I did wear it, which I really liked. Although this one's pretty hard to style, especially because it's so crazy. I definitely want to maybe like add some more curls into this one just to kind of like va-va-voom and revive it up a bit. But I think this one is very fun, especially if you want to like dress it up. Like I think with this would be cute. Or something on top of it. I think like, yeah, like something like that would be cute. But it will get tangled, I promise, if you were to wear this. But I don't know. I thought that this one was really fun when I purchased it. I was like, oh my god, this is me. Like, I don't want to take this off. Like, I just want to wear this wig all the time. It's very much layered. It's kind of like mullety in a bit, kind of, I think. I don't know, kind of mullety. Sorry, my dog is barking in the back. She's going crazy. But it is kind of like a medium to long wig, or a longish, not like extra long, but it's pretty long. Let me go cater to my pup. I'm back. I don't know what she was barking for. She barked and then I opened the door and she ran away. Oh well. But yeah, this one's a wild card. I feel like a rock star with it on though. Like I can rock out and just but there's that. I will revive this. I like fluffing it up. I'm gonna do something else with it one day, eventually. But not today. Anyway, on to the next. This wig is like my problem child wig. I want to love it so much, but there's just like one thing that irks me, and it's this slight bump that's been here since I purchased it. I love it so much. I love the color. Me liking pink. I never liked pink growing up, first of all. And somehow as an adult, as a woman, getting into my womanhood, I found a huge appreciation for the color pink, especially this on my hair. As my hair color, I love it so much. I love the curls on this one. It's just that if I don't style this by its, and leave it as is, it's just going to have that bump. And in order to get rid of that bump, I did style it. I put some braids on the side, which is really cute. And then I also did a pin on the top for it. So I like the style. I like that the bangs are like this. I usually part them to the side just because I think that's like the most natural and cute way to have this. If I were to do it with the bangs in the front, it doesn't look, or I don't feel like I really like it. Bangs are really long. I just tend to just prefer the bangs being over to the side, and I wear it like that. But yeah, I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with this wig. I haven't worn it out just yet. Last person to wear it was my daughter, and she loves it. She loves a lot of things. But yeah, it's fairly long. This one's another one that would go over to my waist with the curls in. It's to my midsection, I would say. But yeah, I don't know. I like it. Maybe one day I'll wear it out and I'll be posting that or whatnot. I'm not sure. But for now, it's just been in my collection, and I don't know. I'll be bold enough to wear it out one day. But that is this wig. I'm going to be sharing another, kind of like in the reds. I'm going to say this is like the red section of like my wigs collection. I'm going to be sharing another red colored wig in the next one. And let's take a look at that, shall we? All right, everybody, we are halfway through this wig collection haul. If you have made it this far, thank you so much. Please drop a like down below if you really are enjoying this video. I really appreciate it. This wig has another special place in my heart. This is also one of my very favorites that I own. This one I call the Sonja wig. And some of my wigs, I guess I could say I have a name for it. This one was the first one I had a name for, Sonja. I guess you could say the Sophie one is going to be Sophie. And I do have a Roxanne that is going to be coming forward. No, I'll leave that last bit for the rest of the end of the video. Let's get into this wig though. This wig has a really nice, rich red color to it. I feel like on camera it doesn't do it any justice at all. It's more, it has like these nice purplish undertones of like a wine, really nice, rich wine red. And I love the color of this video. I thought automatically of Red Sonja as soon as I saw this wig and I put it on. I was like, yes, that's going to be her name. And I named her that. I did style this one also before I did pop onto this video. I flat ironed it and I brushed it out. So it has a really nice texture, like I got it outside of the bag. This one is also very long, reaching down to my waist too. And the bangs on this one I actually wound up cutting because they were really long. It's really choppy. It's nothing special. Sometimes I will wear it like this. Sometimes I will also part those bangs over to the side just so you can see my face. And it's going to be like that. So I have this wig like that. I don't know, I just like this wig so much. Fun fact, I did want to actually dye my hair wine red like this, but why dye it when I can do this? I have dyed my hair red before. That was the first color I've ever dyed my hair, and the damage that I took from it on my hair was horrendous. So this seems a lot easier than dyeing my hair. I am just going to be placing wigs on from now on because I like my hair and I like the texture of my hair and I want to keep its integrity for a long, long time. But yeah, I guess in the meantime, to get my fix of wine red on my head, I will wear Sonja for that. But yeah, this is she. The back, the front. What do you think? Hello, darling. I never look back. It distracts from the now. Anyway, this is my Edna wig. I purchased this one because I do want to do a Edna mode costume cosplay. And I was like, yeah, this looks good. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be this long. The picture kind of made it look like it was shorter. So I don't know. I kind of wanted to cut it down. I might just do it slightly just because the back is a little bit shorter than the front. So I might just like kind of even it out. And then of course my tiny little head, these bangs are so long on me. I can't even see. They're kind of like lopsided on me right now. But this is that wig. And I enjoy it. And I cannot wait to cosplay Edna mode. I love her character. I've loved her ever since I was a kid. Watching The Incredibles, I was just like, oh, I just want to embody Edna energy all day. So finally, a childhood dream of mine will be fulfilled, and I will be Edna mode. Not sure when that's going to come out, just because I have a few cosplays that I'm still in the work of doing and working on and creating, and then I want to create content with that. But yeah, this is that wig. This is it. I did also straighten this out as well before the video, just because this one tends to also get a little crimped while it is in storage or in my wig storage. So I did wind up straightening it before this video, just for the video and to show you the wig itself. This one is another one that also has a name. It is my Edna wig. So yeah. Let's check out the next one. All right, if you are returning, you might recognize this wig a bit. This was my wig from the last Amazon wig review that I did. The link for that video will be in the description box as well, if you'd like to check that out. But here, I'm just gonna talk about it a little bit. I really love this wig. I love the feathered look of it and how, like, I don't know, it just looks like an easy, like, natural everyday look that I could just like, like, I want to just like, I just want to look nice today and just pop this on and then go somewhere. It looks very, I haven't worn it out, but it does look very close to my natural like hair color. It is a black wig. My natural hair color is dark brown, pretty close in color. But yeah, I don't know, I just love this wig. I love how like big it is, how thick it is as well. Like you can't see anything. Like if I were to like turn, you can't see the wefts that are inside of the wig or on the wig cap. Is that, I don't know. Or like you just can't see the stuff. You can't see the stuff that keeps the hair together. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite wigs, or it had become one of my favorite wigs. I just haven't worn it out just yet. Still looking for something to do with it. I don't know, just a regular day, just pop it on, and yeah, that's gonna be me for the day. I do like the length of it is down to my chest, which I don't know, I really like this wig a lot. It's just cute. It's just like a natural wig that you could just wear whenever. It looks nice. It feels nice. I love the cut on it, the layers on it. This one does need a name also, so if you have a name for this one, please let me know. I would love to give this one a name. Let's go to the next one, shall we? We're almost done, everybody. We're almost there. So this wig, I also have like a love-hate relationship with this wig. I wore this out for my birthday for the first time, last year. And I kind of like it. This was the first wig that I purchased that was more of like, it looks like real hair. It's not necessarily for a cosplay or anything like that. This was just like, I wonder what my hair would look like or I wonder how I would look like if I had hair like this. And I mean, I love the color. I like the style, let me say. But some things that I do not like about this wig. So I don't like that this side is very much straight and styled, but this side, it kind of curls a little bit higher. I don't know, that's just me being a little bit picky or whatnot, but I kind of like my hair to be like very even all around. So that was something that I did not like about this wig, but that's not really a big deal to me. I think that this wig in particular looks really well with hats. Last year I did wear it with a bucket hat when I went out for my birthday, and I have this really nice hat I've been wearing lately. I think that looks cute, right? I like the color. I like the ombre of this hair. I think that that's really nice. I actually did dye my hair ombre a few years ago, at this color of blonde from my dark brown hair. And again, dyeing my hair just has never worked out for me. Too much upkeep especially for somebody like me. Like I can't. Just toss on a wig, Diana. Just toss it on and that's it. It does go down to my midsection also. Yeah, this is what it is. I think it's a little bit bulky. The wig itself is kind of big for me. I have a tiny head. So this one is kind of like I have to pull it down over my ears in order to wear this one, which is usually... It's not an issue. I don't necessarily need to have my ears poking out of my wigs all the time, but it is pretty big and it does cover my ears. So if I just go out, I just can't show my ears, right? But yeah, there's that one. There is that one. Shall we go on to the next one? All right. This one was also one of my most recent purchases on my wigs. It's like a nice copper colored wig. It has a really nice ombre effect to it as well, and it has highlights and everything. It looks very natural, and I love the layering on this wig also. It's one of my favorites. I don't know, it's one of my favorites. As you can see, I like brushing it like this and then kind of like combing back, but I do it gently now just because one issue I have had with this wig is that the clips that hook onto the rings to make it tight or to keep it tight, it doesn't stay on. So I definitely need to just go in and sew that in. That way it doesn't come apart, and then I can keep it at the tightness it needs to be. So this one right now, it's a bit loose on my head, and I just put it on just so I can show you on the video itself. I did style it a little bit just before the video too. Kind of went through with my flat iron and like kind of like swooped the bangs over a little bit more to the side. And as long as I kind of like do this, or as long as you kind of do that, it looks really nice. And I like this one. Yes, like I said, same feathered layering look as the last wig, which is why I love this one so much. It looks like something natural. It looks like something that you would just wear out. And I really did want to wear this one out before, and I wasn't able to just because I did have that issue with the ring or with the hook not hooking on properly every single time I wanted to place it on. So that's something that I'm just going to fix. That way I can start taking this baby out. Something that I do like about this wig also, which I didn't mention for some of the wigs that I did have, was that it does have those claws, also the like other hooks so that you can claw it like right here into your head or like in the back also. I don't normally use those. I know that they're probably really useful, but I will double layer my wig caps on my head and then just like really secure it in with that elastic in the back of the wig, which all of my wigs usually have. So it usually isn't something that I feel is necessary. It's kind of uncomfortable to me, so I don't necessarily opt in for it. But if that is something that you use with the wig, you would probably appreciate that a little bit more with this wig itself. But I really like this, and now we have one more wig to go. Just one more, guys. Just one more, everybody. And let's check her out, shall we? And I am back. And this wig is called Roxanne. I wore this wig to work for the first time when I did wear it out. And that is the name that it was given. That was my name for the day. I was Roxanne. Diana was no longer existent that day. I was a completely different person. But yeah, so I like this wig a lot. I like the color of this one. This one's nice, a very nice rich red color, copper color, very dark kind of red, kind of brown color. I have considered actually doing a cosplay for this wig, and not only doing Roxanne from the Goofy movie with this wig on, but also a Mary Jane from Spider-Man costume. I think that they would also, this would go really well for both of those characters. That's actually where the name Roxanne came from, because like I thought about it that day. I was like, wait a second, I feel like Roxanne from the Goofy movie. This is kind of like the hair color that she has on camera. It just doesn't, it looks more like brown than it does in person. In person, it's much more orange and like much more of like a nice, rich orange color. But yeah, I figured, why not? This one also has some layers to it. It also has the side bangs, which I really like. I like the length of this also. This one is also down to my chest as well. I like the edginess to it. I feel like a punk girl when I wear this. I feel really awesome, like a completely different person. Every single time I wear a different wig, but yeah, I really like it. It's just extremely fun. The last time I did wear it out, I kind of had like this really cute, like half up, half down look, where I like kind of had my ponytail in the back was like kind of like flaring up and out a bit, which was really cute. And yeah, I just feel like it's just very versatile for going out and just do something different. But alas, this is it. This is the last one. If you have made it to this portion of the video, thank you so much, because this is, I've been recording this and styling and doing this for hours today, and I really appreciate you just sitting down just to watch this and watch me show off my wigs and talk about the possibilities of what is to come, and to kind of like give you a little bit of a sneak peek of what I'm going to be in the works of doing with these wigs moving forward. Also, just to share a little bit about the things I enjoy. Like I mentioned before, the links to each and every one of these wigs will be in the description box for you to check out as well. If you would like to connect with me on social media, also my link tree is going to be down below as well. I have my Instagram, my TikTok on there, as well as the link to my Amazon storefront. So if you're interested in seeing some of the things that I've reviewed, please feel free to check that out, as well as follow me on Amazon and to check out some of the things that I like to review, or some things I use on a daily basis. Now, like I mentioned earlier in the video, I would love to have a name for each and every single one of my wigs. I have Edna, I have Roxanne, I have Sonja, and now the rest of my wigs need names. I have Sophie also. So like the rest of my wigs need names. So if you would like to help me find a name for my wigs, please comment it down below. I love reading everybody's comments, and I would probably be floored with some of the things you would all like come out with. Even if you're just joking or whatnot, like, you know, just for a good laugh, or I don't know, just whatever. Just get creative, everybody. I would love to see what you can all come up with these wigs, and see what names you can give them all. But thank you so much again for watching. If you've enjoyed this, I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button down below, that thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It's completely free. And if you really liked my vibe, if you enjoyed this video, also feel free to subscribe if you'd like. But that is all for today. Thank you so much for making it this far and for watching. And I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Thanks. Bye.